Changing Times. Written by Jack Sheffield. Read by the author. The moral right of the author has been asserted. Prologue. Destiny. One life. No one knows what the future might bring. In changing times, there are always choices to be made. We each set out on our own journey, not knowing how it will end. There may be a chance meeting or a turn in the road. The path we choose can be influenced by the kind thoughts of a friend or the harsh words of a rival. Or it could be a conversation we are not meant to hear, a deep secret from the past. So it was, on an August morning in 1963, when a tall, fair-haired teenager parked his bicycle outside the general stores and newsagent in Ragley Village High Street in North Yorkshire. It was the day of a meeting that changed his life forever. The bell above the door jingled, and a 17-year-old girl appeared, carrying a cardboard box full of groceries. She was tall and slim, with long auburn hair, and her T-shirt, hanging loosely over her tight blue jeans, proclaimed peace, not war. As she stepped out of the shop, her black-framed spectacles, reminiscent of Buddy Holly, slipped down her nose. She released her hold on the box with her left hand to push them back into place. In the same moment, the box tipped forward, and a bag of onions fell out and rolled gently down the forecourt towards the pavement. The boy swooped swiftly, gathered them up, stepped towards her, and placed them back in the box. "Shall I carry that for you?" The girl looked up, curiosity in her hazel eyes. "Thanks, but my dad's car is just across the road." "I haven't seen you before." "No, we've just moved here. We live up the Morton Road. So, will you be going to Easington School?" The words tumbled out. She nodded. "Yes, I'll be in the upper sixth from next week." "So will I," said the boy. "Anyway, my dad's waving, so must go. My name's Freddie Briggs." The girl answered with cool appraisal. "I'm Rose McConnell," and she set off towards her father's Austin 1100. "Maybe I'll see you at school then," added Freddie, a little lamely. She glanced over her shoulder. "Perhaps," she said, and smiled. Chapter 1. The Keeper of Secrets. It was Tuesday, 3rd of September, 1963, and John Pruitt rang the bell to begin another year at Ragley-on-the-Forest Church of England Primary School in North Yorkshire. He tied the bell rope to the metal cleat on the wall and walked to the ancient oak door that led to the playground. A kindly 50-year-old with thinning hair, this was his 18th year as head teacher of the village school. Groups of children, sunburned following their 6-week summer holiday, were playing an assortment of games. Girls were bouncing tennis balls against the wall, and boys were kicking an old leather football on the field. 10-year-old Raquel Smith was teaching 9-year-old Anita Swithenbank how to do a cat's cradle with intricate movements of loops of string. Raquel's brother, 8-year-old Dougie, was peering through the metal railings that topped the school wall. He was staring up at the avenue of horse-chestnut trees and dreaming of playing conkers. John nodded knowingly at the boundless energy of the children before him. The adventure of life stretched ahead of them, and in their world of innocence they believed they would live forever. He blew a whistle and shouted, "Line up smartly, boys and girls." 70 children ran across the tarmac playground towards the school entrance porch and stared expectantly at their 3 teachers, who were standing side by side on the stone steps. The children in Class 3, the 9- and 10-year-olds, knew what to do and formed a straight line in front of John. The deputy head teacher, Lily Feather, smiled at the children in Class 2, the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?